And welcome back to another Der999 Talks about. And there's one, of course, and I'm a bit upset. Not because of Delorean's been fine, but because of the other people. Because of everyone's treating like, oh man, where have they been since the 80s? Oh man, there's some random new company, there's some zombie company, oh no. This is weird and new and crazy. And I know it's not, dudes. Dudes and dudettes. This is so infuriating. Like, why doesn't these people... I'm not going to name... I'm going to name namers. So, TFL Studios, I guess, and Racer X just put up a video. TFL Studios did this when the Super Bowl ad was out, and Racer X just did a video now reacting to some articles he saw. But like this description says it's all. But like, you can just go to their website. Like, it's the same website they've been using. It's the same website. Actually, I got an even better example of the same website they've been using. It's the same website they've been using for 40 years. Where have you been? New Delorean production. This is how we got. Okay. So 40 years ago, Delorean died. Then was bought by employees, and has been just chugging along, making new DeLoreans from old DeLorean parts for that time as a small automaker. 10 years ago, U.S. Congress decided, you know what, small automakers need a change. We need better form, so we're going to make a new bill. We're going to redo we're going to redo the small automaker bill. DeLorean got all excited, sent out emails to me and a few others, and I can't show you any of this because they got rid of their old blog, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure they got rid of their old blog. So I can't go back and show you. I even have newsletters of it, but it doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, so they've been just chugging along making new DeLoreans from old DeLorean parts and upkeeping old DeLoreans. Yes, you could buy an old DeLorean and still get new parts. That is very rare in the auto industry. You can't do that with the vast majority of vehicles. You can do that with Bullitt. Every Bullitt van you can think of can, not everyone, but most of them can scratch that. Only very few can, even of the Bullitt brands, like Mustang, Camaro, Jeep, Challenger. You can still get parts for all of them. Mostly just Mustang, Jeep, and Camaro. You can get parts for all of them. Yes, no, even if you have a 1980 Camry, you probably can't get parts for it. No, at least not official Toyota branded parts. I haven't checked, but probably not. Like Camrys don't have that big aftermarket scene. But you can still get parts for every single Mustang, every single Jeep, every single Camaro since their introduction, since their first gens to now. Official part, if not at the very least, official branded OEM parts, or official branded OEM parts from aftermarket people. But even then, I know with Mustang, you can still get new Mustang engines from Ford for Gen 1 Mustangs. So yeah, like, it's not unheard of for like, oh, this magical company to survive. Guess what? Model M survived. The Model M survived too because of being bought out by the employees, and now they make Model M's where they've always been made. So you can still get the Ultimate Typing keyboard. New. It's just that the production's just been going on just because people wanted it to. Same with DeLorean. And people are saying, oh, this is some random move from some random company. No, it's not. This is the same DeLorean that has like 5 dealerships across the Southeast. Like, they have more dealerships than Tesla does in this region. So I don't know where they're coming from other than just talking out of their behind. They just don't know what they're talking about. I've been following DeLorean for a decade now. The real DeLorean, not the fake DeLorean they made up in their minds. And yeah, just really infuriating, actually. That they're just completely ringing out DeLorean for absolutely no good reason. Now, DeLorean could try harder, but then again, they are a small company now. They are a small lawmaker and don't have the funds to just go ahead and say, you know what, this is what we've been doing for 40 years. They're trying. They're actually trying. Because they want you to sign up for the newsletter where they explain where they'll explain where they've been. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. I already signed up. I already was signed up. So I might as well get both of their emails. DeLorean brand. User sign up. So you can sign up multiple times. Okay, that's what I thought. But yeah, you can. It's around there somewhere. But I want to check out the site on camera at least. You reserve the car already, which is a bit early, I would think, but still. But they've been trying to do this for they've been trying to do this for a good decade. I distinctly remember reading it like a decade ago. We're so happy that they're going to make a new small maker bill, and then we're going to make these BEVs, these hybrids. We're going to make new DeLoreans with the latest safety tech. It will be awesome. The issue is Congress dragged its feet on the bill for a decade. That's uncool. That's not right. You said you would do this thing, and you made everyone wait. Made it so they can't sell. Made them so they can't sell DeLoreans, new production DeLorean. Made them so they new production DeLorean update. Made it so they can't. See, and this is using the same font as this site, so that's the same site. So they revamped their site completely, got rid of the old news. I don't know why you would do that. I really don't know why you would do that. That's stupid. That is something that DeLorean could have done better. So yeah. And then they even had this little 40th anniversary diecast. It wasn't made by them, of course, but it was sold on their website. I got it. It's actually my favorite diecast that I have. It's so nice. I actually made it out of stainless steel, I think. It's small, but that's fine. But yeah, as you can see, they're going to have multiple alphas. 1, 2, 3, and 5. If I'm reading that correctly. With all this crazy font. So they're probably different levels of EV-ness. And of course, EVs mean hybrids, hydrogen. That's not nice. A hydrogen engine. They also mean battery and nuclear and solar and anything you can think of. It could be an EV, basically. As long as the sucker's electrical, it's an EV. As long as there are electric motors powering the wheels, it's an EV, basically. You can have an EV gas car, which is basically what the i3 was. It has a gas engine that just ran the that just charged the electric motor, I guess generator. So that the range extended version was basically an ICE car that was it was basically a dyno juice EV. Just like a nuclear aircraft carrier is a nuclear EV, just like a battery EV is a battery EV, and a normal plug-in hybrid is a plug-in EV. I don't know why that one's special. That's a weird one. I guess because it's both. So you can have a hydrogen. You can have a hydrogen plug-in. But then again, no, hydrogen you fill up a tank. Well, you fill up a air tank. Hydrogen tank, but anyway. But anyway, so yeah, they're gonna have multiple alphas, and the reason why I'm covering this is not only because I'm kind of upset, but at least we're covering something positive again for once. I'm covering this because, well, I'm really happy that they're finally able to do it. I don't know why they had to do it this way. It's okay what they're doing. They know. I think they know what they're doing. they know what's in their limitations. They can only spend $1 million at the Super Bowl for like a 2-second ad. So they did that, and now they're slowly drumming up the hype. And then they're going to just lay it on that we're still a small company. Maybe they can get bigger by the time that the car's out. I don't know, but yeah. But now let's look at the car and hopefully and wait for it to come to Forza. Hopefully be in Forza Motorsport. Hopefully be in Forza Motorsport. That'd be fantastic. Motorsport may be coming this fall, by the way, in 2020. But yeah, no, this one actually might be good enough to replace the CR-V. I mean, of course it is. It's a DeLorean. But like, look how big these door holes are. It's at least a 4-seater. I haven't seen a 5th seat yet, but it's massive. It's 16 feet long, so it's a solid foot longer than my Mustang, and it's a foot longer than my than my Suburban. Okay, so it doesn't have a middle seat. I don't know why it would. Maybe it's just 4-seat. I see only 4-seat rests there. Headrests. I love the front and I love every angle of this car basically. Now let's try to find one of the doors. Oh, there you go. That's a good one. Sorry, dry mouth. It's dry mouth. Like, they're massive. They're utterly massive. Man, they're giant. Hopefully be nice for my grandma to get in. At least I could sit in the back. The heck is this? I like that steering wheel. It's massive, too. It has a center screen for the co-driver and the massive screen for the driver. That's really nice. I don't think it's gonna have a HUD based on that. Nice speakers. I really like this. Okay, so yeah, only 4 seats. That sucks. But it looks like they couldn't really fit a 5th one. So it's not gonna be that wide, I don't think. Well, let's see. Custom sketches. Okay, so this is a more plausible design than this. But they tried. And it'd be nice to have it in Forza. Hopefully they can get into Forza. That'd be fantastic. How wide is it? It's a square. It's almost it's almost a square. I don't know why they're using millimeters. Like, why not use meters at this point? But okay. 2,400. 48.44 feet. 6 foot. It's 1 meter. Oh, I don't know how. Well, let's see. Hang in. Yeah. Hold on to your hats, we're doing a lot of conversions. 2 feet. 2 feet, 2 feet. 6 foot? Okay, that must be just a bit wider. Oh, this actually might be our next car. And be at Pebble Beach. I don't know where Pebble Beach is. I think Amelia is ours, and Pebble Beach is California's. Yeah, it's California. Oh, that sucks. But I guess that was the thing that was coming up for this. Oh well. If it was an alien island, I would try. I would think about it, but yeah. And I like this too. It looks like it has intakes to go and lower the it basically has a front wing. The entire front axis of the wing. It's just really well designed. Which I don't think the concept has that. It's actually really well designed. I really like it. I mean, as it should be. It's a DeLorean. They really should be well designed. Also, interesting choice of angles to use as the hero shots. I know it comes in from right over the headlights. There's like a front wing. I think I love this car. Yeah, it comes in right over the headlights. Oh, that's neat, and that will allow it to stay in the ground, maybe make it a bit more efficient. They are saying it's going to have low coefficient, but I don't believe it when I see it. Now, where's your performance? Give me your performance. Yeah. Respect. Unfortunately, there is no price. I don't think. They should have a low drag coefficient, battery, kilowatt hour. Of course, everything's going to be estimated. 0 to 88. Nice, as it should be. 0 to 60. I love how they're embracing that. By the way, they're very smart. I mean, DeLorean to have survived this long, they have to be smart. They have to be smart. 2.9 seconds. 2.99. Okay. So it's gonna be just a hair slower than the Plaid. All right. Well, basically a second slower than the Plaid. If Plaid's like 2.03, so it should be around the same. Actually, it should be around the same as the Plaid. But of course, that's the Alpha V, not the Alpha Flag or the Alpha S or whatever, or the Alpha. Which the Alpha backup car, or the Alpha backup car, or Alpha S. What are those? The Alpha Flag or the Alpha TV or IV. Yeah. Our journey, yeah. That's the evolution, of course. That was the point of making DeLorean in the first place. I really don't know why they're just not telling everyone this story right now. I guess for hype. But I don't think they should be doing it this way. They really should just say, go to our website, read our blogs, we've been here the whole time, where have you been? That's what I would have done. But anyway. Alright, so that'd be it for this video. Thanks for watching. At least get a diecast of this car. It's really pretty. You did a really good job on it, and yeah. So, and think about it this way: basically, most of the concepts of most of these modern EVs have been retaining their concept designs. At least their mid-concept designs. Of course, DeLorean had the early concept, and the early concept didn't stick, unfortunately. But they almost never do. So yeah, I'm really excited for it. I hope one of the DeLoreans in that price range, at least the hybrid, or even the gas version. That was the original plan. I don't know if that's still the plan. Like I said, like there are four. They've skipped 4 for some reason. There are 4 versions of the Alpha. So so only they really know at this point in time if they're all going to be EVs of just different power levels, or of course they're all going to be EVs. I knew that. I forgot, but that's why. Jeez. They're all going to be BEVs at different power levels, or are they going to be all EVs, or are they going to be 3 different a gas version, hybrid version, a gas version, hybrid, plug-in hybrid, and then a BEV. or they're all BEVs and they just go down from. I'm gonna say, just looking at this, a good price would be 100,000, and then go down to 40,000. Which, by the way, in case for you in the back there, just in case you may not realize this, but Delorean still has its tax credit. Most companies are losing theirs. Or most companies have either lost theirs or are losing theirs, but Delorean still has it because this is their first BEV. And our household qualifies for 5,500 tax credit. So yeah, and that's actually before any if I get increased income by the time one of the lower alphas come out. But I just want those doors. Like, I actually just like it as is. I don't need the extra speed. I have a Mustang for that, which is not that fast anyway. But we just need a 0-60 80 or less. That's all we need. And yeah, hopefully the storage space is good. I haven't seen any of them open the fastback. I presume it does. But okay, there's this V here. Maybe the entire bay opens. Maybe it has a trunk. That'd be insane if it has a trunk. That'd be an insanely big trunk. If this right here, while I'm circling, is a trunk, that's insane. No way is that a trunk. Is that a trunk or a liftback? I cannot tell. Yeah, look at that. Is that a trunk or a liftback? No, it can't be a liftback because it doesn't lift. I think in their seats there. That's a trunk. That's a massive trunk. That is a massive trunk. That might be good enough for us. Alright, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll link in the description to this and this website. But, yeah, that'll be our first video. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this video, means that me if you would check out the rest of I'll try again. Alright, that'll be our first video. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this video, means that me check out the rest of the stuff in the description below, such as various ways sports channel, which of course this sports channel is by watching these videos, engage content we produce, and by sharing with your friends, family, and anyone else who will listen to you. I gotta pick one. Anyone else who will listen to you. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I guess see you in a second.